let's do some events.
We got some coming up here. Yeah. One that's kind of going for a little while right now is out at Freeman Lake Park. There's a kind of a seek and find for pumpkins out there. So you can get your little piece of paper, find all the places, answer all those questions, turn it in. You can win a prize. They're going to award that on November 3rd. So from now till November 2nd, head out there. It's a great thing for the kids and families to do. I was walking out there this morning before I went to the gym, and I spied a few just on this side of the lake. I don't know if there's any on the other side of the lake, but it's something fun to take the kids out to and enjoy that. Tomorrow, we've got the Spooktacular food truck event at Thurman Landing. Bus and Bite's going to be there. They're going to have some spooky corn dogs, maybe. I don't know, maybe some candy
Mm.
corn dogs. I don't know how that would be, how that'd work out, but candy corn dog might be all right. I mean, the
I'd
batter
try
is a
it.
little sweet. The batter's a little sweet, so I mean, it's kind of like a candy corn dog already. But yeah,
Well, I mean, kolaches are good.
yeah,
So it's like a
exactly.
donut with a hot dog in it.
Oh yeah, I had some at OMG Donuts. I love them. They've got a spicy kolache that is amazing. And if I can't get down to Bucky's, it's the closest kolache I can get in the area. Also, we got Wayback Wednesday at the State Theater doing a little ghost. So maybe the people at the Pottery. What's the Pottery named again, Nate?
Mud puddle. Mud puddle.
Mud Puddle needs to get down there. They got to do it. They got to get down there because it's tonight. I mean,
Man, the visual
it
I'm
works.
getting right now.
Yeah. No ghosting though. You can't just get up behind somebody and act like you're helping them out with that pottery. Not allowed.
Good to know.
Also, sorry. All right. Friday, we've got a couple things going on Friday. A couple things. Halloween blood drive, United Way, 11 to 4. Head over there. Donate if you can. It's always a good cause. Bloom for a cause at the Bridgerton Garden Soirée at the Haycraft, 5 to 11 p.m. Check that out. Free movie on the lawn. The United Way as well is that night. And the Addams Family, which is one of my favorite kind of. And I don't know if it's got the original. Like, did they ever have original movie, or is this like the remake?
I think this is. I'll see if I can find it. I think it's
Yeah.
the one with. I don't do movies. I'm gonna look it up. I don't
Well, I
think.
think
It's,
it's
I
what.
don't think it's the cartoon one. I think it's the.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
I don't think the
Um,
OG black and white show ever did a movie, but the Munsters did a couple. So
that's true. Yeah, that was always fun to watch that drag, that Munsters drag
Was there
vehicle that they
a
had.
live action Addams Family with Cher, or am I misremembering something?
I don't remember.
I don't think
Cher.
it's Cher. I don't think it's Cher, but
Angelica Houston.
yeah, and Christina Ricci was Wednesday, I believe, in that as
Right.
well.
There is
Very
my-
good stuff, though.
We'll post it. We'll
Also,
post the link on the Hardin local once we find it. So.
sounds good. There's something called the OCT at OCT. I'm gonna plug this right here. So it's October birthdays at Otter Creek Tavern. Something that has been happening probably for about 7 years, 8 years now. My father, Bo O'Brien, he's got an October birthday. My cousin Danny or Uncle Danny, he's got October birthday, and it's actually on Halloween. So they get out there with a bunch of people that have October birthdays, celebrate, take a picture. And you don't have to have the October birthday, but if you got a friend or somebody that you love, take them out there, get you a fish sandwich, a little pizza pie, and have a fun time. That's this Friday, 6 to 9. Also, there's going to be a silent disco, which would not be fun to like watch on TV at all. It's fun to experience, but it's kind of weird when you're there and you see people just dancing around with headphones on, but you don't hear the music.
I saw one of those on a cruise ship earlier this year.
I was going to ask, did you do that?
Dude, that was weird. You walk in and you just hear bodies moving around and you hear feet, and it's like somebody had literally just ripped the audio out. It was cool, but yeah, I didn't stick around.
I like to see if the same people with the same color are dancing the same way because they're listening to the same kind of music. So if they're not, it's kind of like, oh, your beat's a little off, or
Yeah.
you need to,
What
you
are
need
you
to work
doing?
on it.
Is this the first time they've done it here in Hardin County?
So no, the first one was here at BBT. We held the first one last year, or earlier this year, I should say. And then there was another one at Social. This is going to be the second one at Social, I believe. So Social Food Hall, 8 to 10 p.m. I really think that somebody needs to do like a family friendly one, because those are big hits in Louisville. Brewery will do it, and they'll have like just a bunch of kids and adults, and everybody, and it's kind of just a fun time. They'll do like a Disney themed one where it's Disney on one channel, and then the other two are something different.
Maybe the county government could sponsor a family-themed one.
Where would we put that exactly?
We'll find some friends. Just a thought. You can throw it back. The Addams Family is the 1991 version, and I confuse Cher with Angelica Houston because I'm
There we go.
Well, they had the long dark hair, so
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
As mentioned before, we also got the historic Glendale Crossing Day Festival this weekend. Head on out, get you some crafts, get you some kettle corn, all the fun things, all the good causes out there. I remember going there to a family friend's house and having burgoo at their house, and then kind of walking down there afterwards. It's just a great time to head out there and enjoy your community and support a lot of great things.
It's like the granddaddy of all the fall festivals in the area.
It is.
really
It's the
is,
one,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And if you can't find a chili you don't like, then it probably doesn't exist. There's like 9 different ways to get chili over there.
For sure. Also Saturday, got Bikers on a Mission. It's a ride with purpose. Registration at 10 a.m. Kickstands up at 10:30 at Abundant Life in Radcliff. There's also the E-Town RV Park's second Halloween bash, because it's not annual till there's 3. Come on, it's the second one. That's going to be a trunk or treat action at the E-Town RV Park. Sounds like a fun time, starting at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Boots, Bourbon, and Bling. Don't want to mess it up. Do we have that QR code there?
We
Phil?
definitely
There we
It
go.
is. Gotta get those ladies out at Fort Knox, keep them happy.
Now,
I tried
Brian,
to
That's
nickname.
right.
hey,
I tried to nickname them the Housewives of Fort Knox, but I don't know.
let's watch the
Maybe
Real
you guys
Housewives
should
of Golden
click.
Boulevard.
Anyway,
So that's definitely a great event, and that's happening this weekend. Also, Teen Game Night up in Louisville, or in Radcliffe, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at 500 Lincoln Trail Boulevard. So teens want to go hang out, play some video games, play some more games, that'll be up there doing that. And Sunday, so they've kind of rotated this on that trivia night for Hub House. Usually it's on Wednesday. I think they're shifting it to another day on Sunday. But this was also a fundraiser. So I think it's $25 to enter your team into this. But it should be a fun time as well.
it's great. It does look like a good one. I wonder if the flips. What's the flips stand for? Flips and flights. Is it
Maybe
flip
Joe's going to
flops?
do some.
No?
Maybe Joe's going to do some flips. I don't know. Maybe he's going to have a trampoline there. Do jazzercise and do some flips.
All right. Well, we may
they're
have.
taking water bottles and doing that. You want to make a
That's awesome.
middle school boy scream? You do flip one of those bottles and make it land. Yeah.
Take a few minutes now that you're done, John. I'll bring us all zoomed out here. There we go. Yeah, I'll do a quick check of the reviews or the comments that we got here, just because I didn't even check them until just now. Christy
Hi,
Gordon says,
Christy.
"Hey,
Hey, Christy.
She was
go
great a few
back,
weeks ago.
Christy." Yes, she was. Bobby Thompson said,
Okay.
"Will Brian have any authority in the naming process and county water
Okay,
basins
so
or
that's
retention?"
okay, this is seriously something I have been striving for about 6 years. I really want a ditch or a retention pond or a water basin or a cesspool named after me. I don't deserve a street. I don't need a building or even an alley. I just like the Brian Walker ditch, and the closest I've gotten is Central Hardin High School's cross country team has a photo of me. And on signs, it says the Brian Walker Porta Potty Row, and they put these up at all their events in front of their porta john.
That's hilarious.
I'm still looking for a ditch to be named after me. Thank you, Bobby.
We might be able to help with that in the future.
Big goal.
Maybe not officially, but Oh, wait. Toshi said hi to everybody. And Connie Wade. If you don't know Connie, she's Steve Wade's wife out in Glendale. Great interview. We got Keith and Megan Tall. This is probably my mom, if I had to guess, Megan Tall. I'm excited that more Hardin County citizens will have a greater understanding of their local government and how it runs and how they can be involved. That could be Dad, too. I can't. We got Karen Clark. I think this is about the time you were telling it. The viewers, thank you. I'm pretty sure this was her
I've
response.
known Karen a long time. She ran the shoe store across from my store in the mall. So, yeah.
Yes. And then we got Danny O'Brien stopped by. I've always enjoyed listening to Brian and Trisha every morning. Don't know either personally outside of radio, but considered them to be friends on the air. Liked everything about their show other than Trisha says, and way too much.
Everybody has crutch words. Everybody has crutch words.
Mine's that's great. I've figured this out. I've edited enough of my videos to know that I say, that's great, about 20 times an episode.
That's great.
That's fair. That's fun. I do have 4 Halloween happenings this weekend. If we can, real fast. Friday, there's a special needs Halloween party presented by the Radcliff Parks and Recreation Department at Colvin. It's at 6 o'clock. You can call 270-351-4079. I haven't seen too many of those, so that's great to do that for those, that part of the community, and in Radcliffe as well. CNC Portables Septic Service presents Halloween, great name. 5222 US 60 in Vine Grove, 5 to 7. Free candy, costumes, lots of fun, and a nice little graphic. Victory Martial Arts is having, that was Saturday. CNC's is Saturday in Vine Grove. Victory Martial Arts is having one Saturday at 460 South Mulberry Street, 5 to 7:30. Free candy, music, games called www.etownsbesttrunkortreat.com. So they're just throwing it out there and saying, you ain't touching us, and they'll probably beat you down if you tried. So because they know martial arts. Check there for that. And here's a different one. The Modified Gearhead Societies, which I didn't know existed, but for gearheads, car heads, Modified Gearhead Society's Trunk or Treat meet presented by Tidy Rides and Sides is at Radcliffe City Park on Saturday. So back-to-back events or back-to-back nights in Radcliffe. It's at City Park, 5 to 8. Free candy, music, cars, costume contest, and the car competition for best trunk. So that's one of the people that's doing that. So that's going on for 3 hours. So that takes care of everything going into Tuesday of next week. So lots of chances for people to go out and get your little gremlins to get candy this weekend.
Great job, everybody. Before we jump off here, and we're only actually 4 minutes over, so that's a win considering. We definitely appreciate we definitely appreciate you guys that stuck around, and if you didn't stick around, we appreciate you too, and we'll help you come watch our clips throughout the week as we publish them, watch the segments that you're interested in, and maybe one day you can catch the full live stream, but it's not necessary if you don't have time. So go ahead and click on that QR code or scan it, or just go to hardinlocal.com. It'll take you to the same place. There you go.
That's
and
great.
it's our link tree, and all it does is it has it does have a downloadable PDF with the events we just covered, and then it has the YouTube live stream link, and we will be adding more to that over the next day. So we thank you guys for joining us, and we hope you join us again next week. And don't forget to join us on November 7th when Brian comes back with the road department. And if there's a pothole and you think it's a county road, but you maybe don't even know the difference between a county and a city and a state road, and you just want to understand more about that and getting prepared for the winter, and what you can do there, those are the sorts of things we'll be discussing with the road department on November 7th, which we'll make sure that you know about it if you follow us. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and all the others. We hope you have a great day, Hardin County, and stay in the know with Hardin Local.